Hey guys, I'm Keen947 aka Wolfkeen, and we're back to Dark Souls. Alright guys, time for a bit of a fair warning. From here on out, I will be, teleporting from bonfire to bonfire a little bit. I'm gonna try to cut away some time in my Let's Play, but I'll explain as I go. So, if I start off in a different area in the next video, that's because, to cut off time, I decided to start off in that area. But that's not gonna start yet. So, first off, you remember the Sunlight Altar, right? Well, off camera, I decided to go and get 10 Sunlight Medals. The reason why I decided to get 10 Sunlight Medals is to get the upgraded version of Lightning Spear, which I'm offering the 10th one right now. There we go. Great Lightning Spear. The reason why I'm getting this is so this way I can have a powerful ranged attack. See, so like now I can get rid of Lightning Spear and put Great Lightning Spear, which requires 30 faith to use and gives me 10 usage. See, now let me see how powerful this is. I know this is probably a stupid idea, but watch how powerful it is. I do 400 damage with that attack. So anyways, guys, what am I going to be doing now? Well, I was contemplating what to do, and I decided, you know what? It's time for me to go to the DLC. So now I'm heading to the DLC. I know you're about to say, don't do that, go fight the 4 lords first and level up. I want to do the DLC now because the thing is that I want to see that cutscene with Sif. Which, as you already know, there's a special cutscene that if you do the DLC before fighting Sif, you'll get a special cutscene. So, here's the thing. We have a lot to do right now in order for me to get to the DLC, which is unfortunate. We have a lot to do, so we're probably not going to make it to the DLC right away, because there's a lot of things you have to do in order for you to get to the DLC. First off, I have to head back to Darkroot Basin. Remember that Hydra in one of my earlier videos? Remember the Hydra I was talking about? Well, now I need to kill it. I mean, now it's time for me to kill it. If you're wondering what katana I'm using the Chaos Blade. I did some research on the Chaos Blade and found out exactly what it does. Like the sword Hiltless from Demon Souls, you take damage whenever you attack an enemy. So, yeah, you have to watch your health a little bit because you take some damage every single time you hit someone with it. But, the damage output for this weapon is really good. Because if you have 10 humanity, you get the maximum output with this weapon. I think I'm doing like 339 with it. Yeah, 330 and 395, my fault. I'm doing 395 with it. Now imagine if I have 40 dexterity. My Chaos Blade is already fully upgraded, so I don't have to do anything else to it. All I gotta do is just raise my dex to 40. Once my dexterity is at 40, then I can actually, do some insane damage with the Chaos Blade. Of course, there's a couple of things I still need to do. Like I said, I gotta kill this Hydra if I want to get access to the DLC. In order for you to gain access to the DLC, there's a couple things you need to do. 1, you need to kill the Hydra. 2, you need to save Ulasil. 3, you need to get the Broken Pendant. Once you do all 3 of these things, you can access the DLC. And look at this, I'm killing these guys in 2 shots. Oh yeah, I better put on what's the ring? The Rusted Iron Ring. Ow! That sucked. Well, I already put on the Rusted... The reason why I put on the Rusted Iron Ring is because, you're going to be walking in water fighting the Hydra, so you're going to want to be careful with that. Sorry, I had to tell my mom I was recording real quick. Because, she was calling me and I didn't want to, call her on yada yada, you know what I mean. Shut up, guys. Alright, shut up. I do what I want. Alright, please don't hit me. Oh, okay, it didn't hit me. So basically, in order for you to fight the Hydra, you have to go into the water. But when you're in that water, you run slower. So in order for you to prevent that, you need the Rusted Iron Ring. So now I've got the Rusted Iron Ring on. I'm no longer, running at a snail's pace. Right here is the Knight's Armor. So if you're looking for the Knight's Armor, you didn't pick the Knight Armor, and you didn't pick the Knight as your standard class, then there you go. Look at that. I'm probably going to cut this Hydra's heads in like one shot. Or I could throw the lightning spear at him. Let me see if he does another attack. There we go. Cut your head off. Come on. Come on, Hydra. Cut you. How many more heads do I need to cut? Cut you. Here comes another down attack. And cut you. Oh, come on, cut. There you go. That's the only real way to do some significant damage to Hydra, cutting its heads off. I mean, you can attack it with magic if you're a mage, which is good. There goes another head. Cut you. I think that's it. That pretty much cut off every head. Alright, so let me try throwing some lightning spears at him to do some damage. Ooh! I got him. That's it, he's dead. I got a dragon scale and the dust crown ring. Now I know what you're about to ask. What's the dust crown ring? Basically, the dust crown ring allows you to increase your spell usage, but it halves your HP. So you have to be alert of this. So basically, in order for you, now that we've killed the Hydra, we've got to go save Dusk. Now the problem is that Dusk is going to be all the way down here, but unfortunately, she's not going to be there right away. You see, in order for you to make her appear, you either have to leave Darkroot Basin or restart the game. So what I'm gonna quit the game real quick, because basically there's gonna be a golden golem, and you know, that's who you have to kill to save Dusk. As you can see, I'm level 90, so there you go. You got my level, guys. So this way you don't have to wonder about my level. So once I start back up the game, which I'm doing right now, Dusk of Ulasil should be there. There it is. There's the golem. So now all we gotta do is just kill that golem, and there we go. We're ready to go. Alright, let's go kill the golem. And like I said, since I've got the rusted iron ring, I'm able to walk in this water without any penalty to me. Imagine fighting him without the rusted iron ring. You would be moving at a snail's pace. There we go, save. Now, we just talk to Dusk.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Say yes here so you can learn new magic from Ulasil.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Alright, so now Dusk of Ulasil disappears back to her world. Now, like she says, you can summon her and learn some of her magic. I'm going to show you where the summoning sign is, so this way you can do this. This is only part 1 of my challenge done. You see, I still need to get the broken pendant. To get the broken pendant, you got to go to Anor Londo. So I got to go to Anor Londo next. What I'm going to do is I'm going to summon Dusk, and then I'm going to use the Homeward Bone and teleport me back to the bonfire, and then just warp from the bonfire back to Anor Londo, so I can get to the Duke's archives. So anyways, right here is Dusk's summoning sign. You just, you know, you can, I think you can summon her when hollow too. You can summon her even when hollow. Basically, this allows you to summon her and learn what she knows. So now we can actually talk to her.
I am Dusk of Ulasil. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thine wishes.
Right here you can learn the proper bow gesture if you want the proper bow. I'm going to keep the regular bow. You can learn Hidden Body, Castlight, Repair, Chameleon, and Hidden Weapon. You can also get the Ulasil Ivory Catalyst. Let's see what she has to say.
For a very long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home I was taken and banished to a plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to my rescue, long after I had relinquished all hope. So gleeful was I. My faith reneweth. The sorceries of Ulasil differ from the magic of thine age. It is difficult to explain. Ulasil's sorceries are, what doth one say? They're somewhat of an approximation. Thine sorceries are more straightforward, negating all but thyself. Dost thou not find some fascination in these discrepancies?
Alright, so we're good to
If
go.
thou art in need, pray some.
Alright, so now that we've saved Ulasil, now it's time for us to teleport back to the last bonfire. Like I said, we need to get into Duke's archives next. Now, I know what you're all about to ask. Why don't I just go fight the 4 lords and then do the DLC when I'm higher level? Like I said, I want to see that cutscene with Sif. So now, in order for you to access the DLC at this point, you need to go to the Duke's archives. Which, oh shit, I just realized something. I can't access the Duke's archives right now. You know, I just totally forgot that I'm supposed to go see Fromp. I have to go see Fromp first before... Oh, crap. I forgot that this person's still alive. Oops. Oops. Let's get the fuck out of here, right? Get away from me. Oops. I forgot so many things. I forgot to go see Fromp. I forgot to, you know, place the Lord Vessel. Okay, let me explain something. In order for you to access some of the other areas they need to, like Duke's Archives, you need to go see Fromp. Well, or you could see Karth. I forgot how you pronounce his name, but you have to see one of the primordial serpents in order for you to go to where Lord Gwyn is and to place the Lord Vessel. I haven't placed the Lord Vessel yet, so that was something I forgot to do. Oops. So anyways, let's go talk to Fromp and go place the Lord Vessel so we can get to Duke's archives. And he's asleep. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Alright, so now you just gotta talk to Fromp when you have the Lord Vessel. Come on.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel. After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really you. Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
And right here, he's gonna take us to where the Lord Vessel goes. By eating us. Yes, I'm not kidding. He really just ate us to go to where we need to go.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
So now we just gotta place the Lord Vessel here, and we'll get another cutscene. Ah, damn it, time is running out for the video. I'm probably gonna end the video here, and then just continue getting ready for the DLC in the next video. We'll have to see. There we go. Now we can actually get to the 4 Lords of Lordran. So I don't think there's much else I have to do this video, so I'm going to call it a video here. Next time we'll hopefully be able to get into the DLC. So until next time, guys, I'm Keen47 aka Wolfkeen. Take care, hope you enjoyed, and until next time, bye everybody.
Whoa!